believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in the capacity that you can make it. Now, here's a problem with that advice. Every time I ask an artist, every time I ask an emerging artist, hey, do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in this art that you're making? They all say yes. Yes, I believe. But then I see them doing stuff that is not in correlation, not in line with them believing in themselves. What they're doing then is making art and posting it on social media, with all due respect. But if that's what you're doing, you're not believing in yourself. You're not believing in yourself at all. And so these artists, or they don't understand what believing in themselves means, or they're just lying. I don't think it's the second one. I actually think it's the first one. It's most emerging artists who are trying to go for that art business, that career in the arts. They don't actually know what believing in themselves means. So let's talk about this believing in yourself, what that actually means. Here's the thing. A lot of people, they want to do something, for example, sell art. Okay, emerging artists who want to sell art, or emerging artists who want to approach galleries or start their art business. They don't know how to do that. And so what they're then doing is they're studying and studying and studying and studying until they know. They're asking questions to people. They're trying to figure it out until they know how to start that art business, until they know how to approach those galleries, and then they start doing this. Now, the problem with this is that in the following 30, 40, 50 years afterwards, they don't do anything. They don't approach the gallery. They don't start the art business, and they don't sell any art. Now, why is that? Why is that? And then we're going to go back to believing in yourself again. So why is that? Why is that? It's because no business owner, no artist, nobody who wanted to do those things already knew how to do them. It doesn't happen. You're not going to know how to start a business before you started one. You're not going to know how to approach galleries before you started approaching galleries. And so this is the real problem with this whole thing. Like, people oftentimes wait until they know something and then they start executing. But in these, there are two things in life, things you can learn out of or know out of learning, out of studying. And then there are things you can only learn out of doing. Approaching galleries, selling art, starting an art business, all those important things in life, you can only learn by doing. You cannot learn how to be a good person in a relationship if you don't do it first. The first relationship of everybody in the world sucked. It was really bad. And so these important things in life, you cannot learn them. You cannot wait. And this is what these people, these big artists say when they're saying, hey, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in the capacity that you can do it. When they're talking about those things, that's what they mean. You have to believe that you can do it, because the secret, let me tell you a secret. The secret is that every opportunity that will come your way on a daily basis, you're never going to be ready for it. You're never going to be ready for it. The gallery that will approach you, the art collector, the this, the that, you're never going to be ready for it. And so you will always have to believe in you being able to do it and make that jump, and making that jump. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. That's when you start selling art. That's when you start getting some reach and all of those things. That's what believing in yourself means. And so this is my advice for emerging artists. When you get advice, really think about what those people actually mean so that you can understand it. You cannot say, as an emerging artist, you cannot say, hey, I believe in my art, and then just make art and just post it on social media from time to time. You can't, that's not in line with one another. Those are two different things. And so you have to realize, like Marcel Duchamp, he didn't know if it would work putting an urinal in a gallery. He didn't know if it would work. Like he didn't already calculated everything. Like, yeah, urinal in a gallery, of course, that's gonna be amazing. Like, no, he didn't knew. You know, Picasso with his hookers in the famous like cubistic scene, he didn't knew. He was afraid of showing it for 10 years. He didn't knew. Sometimes you don't know and you just have to have faith and believe in yourself and jump in. Marina Abramovic, she didn't knew if she was ready to meet Ulay again. She didn't. And after 30 years not seeing, right there in that museum, I don't really know which one anymore, but anyway, beautiful scene. He sits down, she sits there, the whole thing, bam, amazing. And that's okay. They don't start panicking around or something like, no, that's okay. You don't have to know that you're ready or not. You have to believe that you're ready or not. And so this is the art advice for young artists. This is what it actually means to believe in yourself, to jump in before you're able to do it. So yeah, that's my name. Well, that's not my name. My name is Dries Ketels. And I'm an artist and I'm just here to help you out. And yeah, let's see each other again. It's gonna be good. Ciao, ciao.